At the Academy,
our mission is
creating world-class competitive scholars who will learn today, lead tomorrow, and serve in the future.
Okay, so welcome back. So we are here with our upper class students representing both our 10th and 11th grade cohorts. And we have scholars from both our culinary arts program and our medical assisting program. So we're going to take a moment to allow each scholar to introduce themselves. And we're going to start over here.
Hi, my name is Catherine Maldonado. I'm in 11th grade. I'm taking the culinary pathway.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Darliana Luna. I'm in 10th grade and I chose the culinary pathway.
Hello, I'm Quentin Davis. I am in 10th grade and I chose the culinary pathway.
All right.
My name is Ivana Vera. I'm in 11th grade and I chose the culinary arts pathway.
All right. And over here.
Hello, my name is Justin Guzman. I'm in 11th grade and I currently take the medical assistant program.
Hello, my name is Gabriela Joya, and I'm in 11th grade, and I'm taking the medical program.
Okay. So I'm excited to have the upperclassmen because they're pretty much in the crux of their respective programs. They've gone through all of our exploratory courses that they experienced in their 9th grade year. And at some point, they sat down with their guidance counselor and said, this is what I wanted to do. But the looming question is, there's always some point of influence that, aside from having the course in your 9th grade year, that has had some impact on that decision. So who wants to share the story behind why you chose your respective pathways? Who? Anyone?
Well, me, I always had a passion for helping people. At first, I was driven to the medical pathway because I liked the thought of helping others, but then after exploring so many different pathways, when I stepped into the culinary my 2nd semester, I saw that I can also help other people through cooking. I can make them smile when they're feeling bad by just sharing a simple piece of bread or anything simple.
Bread makes me happy. Who else wants to share?
Well, I chose the medical program because I grew up with a sick father, and I wanted to, help him feel better. And for me, I want to do better in the future and help people and find cures and do all that in the medical program.
Anybody else wants to share?
For me personally, I feel that someone's health is above all more than a materialistic object. And I believe that both foreign and domestic, being in the healthcare field, you can help people globally. And I feel like that's beneficial for those who come from low economic standings and places where government is not where it should be. Therefore, coming into a foreign place or even domestic place and just making somebody smile and hopefully making them feel better than they did the previous day or the previous time, it makes me happy.
Awesome. So Brent, what do you want to ask them?
I have a question first for the culinary team. As your assistant principal, I notice you all in the hallways. I notice you in the cafeteria. I notice when students are doing some different things. And I was hoping that some of you could talk about how you contribute to our school community a little bit in your program specifically.
So our school has events that usually have food. Like the Black History Month event, we cook food and everything. So even by simply helping serve the food to other students gives us just like a boost of confidence to actually go out in the real world and help with others.
So who else wants to speak to that experience of having the opportunity to coordinate the menu with your instructors, go through the process of prepping the food, to actually serving it to faculty and your peers? What is that like? What is that process like in the culinary arts lab?
Well, sometimes it could be nerve-wracking because you never know if maybe something went wrong with the food. So it's always good to see the positive feedback every time we cook something. It just brings warmth to our hearts.
And even when it's not a special school event, we noticed that the culinary team helps out just in regular daily cafeteria food, serving the students. Can anybody speak on what it's like just to help out the cafeteria staff? You know, get out of class for a period and just help out in any way possible?
Well, since we help like in the cafeteria, it's like giving us skills for like the real world. For example, I work at a bagel place, and you're in the back, you're helping. It's like when you're in school, you're helping like the other employees with the.
So it
And-
builds your confidence in the sense of
Yeah,
having that
it-
sense of
It
knowingness
gives
of
you
what.
more skills when you're
Mhm.
like in the cafeteria, and you can improve them there and have more skills when you're like in the real world.
Okay.
Thank you so much. For the medical students, the medical field is a very challenging field, and we understand that your courses are very challenging. I was wondering if you could speak to us a little bit about how has your time and experience in our medical program made you feel about the medical field in general?
For me personally, I feel like that it expanded my passion and love for it. Unfortunately, you know, life is not anything without challenge. Therefore, I must step up to the plate, and whatever's in front of me, I must take into full accountability, both good grades and bad grades. So, but I still keep my head high and hold the same amount of confidence, no matter what exam, no matter how prepared I feel. But I feel like as long as I'm passionate about something, I feel like I'll never work a day in my life.
So for me, I think the boost of confidence the medical program has had on me, you have to be 100% sure on what you pick, and you have to know that you're dealing with people's lives, and it's always serious, it's nothing funny to joke about.